Hi everyone, Ben here. We're going to do the gold market update for June 10th, 2025. And everything pulled back today, silver, gold, and the miners. But we'll take a look at the gold chart first. So we had this little pullback here after we sort of retested that pivot point in here of this double top that I mentioned before in the last video. So we went a little higher than that today. We started the day up a little bit and then we came down. We ended up forming this little divergence here in the price and MACD. And it looks like we're also forming maybe this kind of bearish flag pattern, a megaphone after the drop, forming this bearish megaphone. So maybe a little bit more of a drop. We could head down to this horizontal line where we had a little bit of support here at 32.71. So we could drop down to here tomorrow, or we could come back and sort of retest this pivot point again, or even this rising red trend line, but looking maybe a little bearish. But I think the pullback, this minor pullback, might be coming to an end, and we're going to get another bounce higher soon. So silver broke out of this, or broke down, I guess, out of this kind of falling wedge pattern. But when it did break down, it did just continue to kind of go higher. So it could be forming a little bear flag here as well after the little fall, it looks like. And we were following this longer divergence here. So a little breakdown of the falling wedge. We could come back to retest this horizontal line here at 35.27 is the first little horizontal support area that that we have for silver. But I think that silver move is a sign. I think it's very telling that that speculators are becoming more bullish and buying silver instead of gold, which is a riskier asset. So a little bit of a sign, I think, of improved sentiment in the market. I just think that now that silver has kind of broken out and everyone sees it, that it's going to kind of fool people a little bit with a little consolidation here before we move up again. And GDX, the 15-minute chart. So we did come back today. We started up a little bit today and we retest that pivot point of that double top that we formed right here. And then we had that reaction lower. And we did form a divergence in the price here and the MACD. Can't really see it here. I'm in the way, but and I did rebuy my index shares when we formed that divergence. We could get a little bit more downside in the short term, possibly filling this gap and kind of retesting the highs at the same time. And so that support level is around, it's this number here, $50.76. I also got some shares of Silver Storm Mining. I got some 12s of that stock, and I did do a video, a little profile video on Silver Storm Mining. Very cheap stock, and they could be in production by the end of the year. So that's on the channel, and I'll leave a link in the comments section. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Not financial advice. Please do your own research, and we'll see you in the next one.